What's up, guys? It's Dust here, and welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Last time, we came here to Rogueport, met Goombella, and saved her from a bunch of weird guys in masks. This time, we've learned about Peach's weird disappearance, and we learned that we need to find somebody named Professor Frankly. But first, we're going to take a little tour around Rogueport here. I'm looking for this guy who defrauded me with a fake credit card the other day. If you find that jerk, give him a wallet for me. Definitely some weird characters here. Smell that? It smells like a profitable situation. Yes, indeedy. Looks like my star is finally starting to shine. Not that it's any of your business. Over here, we have a little info board. Turf war between the Pianta Syndicate and the Robos heating up, apparently. Best stay indoors. Now, if we go to the back side of this billboard, Graffiti Corner. I just saw the most beautiful, elegant princess in Rogueport. I think I'm smitten. Podley's best customer. We have some wanted posters here. We have some wanted posters here, all for the same Koopa, and he's worth 17 million coins. God damn, what did this one Koopa do? Anyways, let's head this way. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move! You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch! Not an inch, you hear? Well, I mean, since you're looking over there, it definitely can't be back this way, and we just walked this way, so let's head back this way. Ah! Idiot! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens! I told you not to move! Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're going to pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy! Fine. If that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. Well, unfortunately, just as she says, we cannot go to the west side of town. But let's use Goombella on her. No, that's not what I wanted. No, I didn't want to do that. Alright. That's Zesty, a super skilled toad chef. The right ingredient, she can make anything. She's like a kitchen magician. I am like a total klutz in the kitchen, so I really respect a chef's touch. We go in here. This definitely looks like a chef's house. But since we just destroyed her contact lens, she's probably not going to cook anything for us. So, let's instead head in here. And here we have an item shop. Welcome. Yes, welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. Eh? What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? Alright, let's talk to this guy. Hey there, fella. Welcome. Is this your first time in our shop? I think it is. I always like to explain our shop point system to any new customers, so bear with me. Customers receive 1 shop point for each item they purchase, up to a max of 300 points. You with me so far? Save up enough shop points and you can get prizes, including some rare items. You'll find a list of prizes posted at any shop, so be sure to check it out. It's a pretty simple promotion, wouldn't you say, fella? Need me to explain it again? No. Now, with that said... Hey there, fella. Welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. So, you can sell items. If we have too many items, we can store it in the shop. Here to withdraw items that you store. Chat about points. Basically, to buy an item, you just walk up to it and press A. We don't really need to buy anything right now, so I'm not too worried about it, but I'll explain what all these do. Mushroom heals 5 HP. Honey syrup restores 5 FP. FP is something we'll be getting into a little bit later. Tasty medicine cures poison and other ailments. Fire flower will attack enemies with 3 damage. And sleepy sheep could put enemies to sleep. Very nice. We check over here, we have all the things that we could get with shop points. A lot of these items we won't be seeing for a while, and I will explain as we see them, because it would be a bit hard to explain them all right now without the descriptions in front of me. But, if we head back here, We have a little bit of a back alley. We have one singular Goomba back here that we can talk to. Listen, this is a huge secret, but I gotta tell someone. I'm a wanted Goomba. I was a thief in another town up until 3 months ago. Yeah, a good one. Then the heat came down and I needed to hide out, so I came to Rogueport. Now that I told you I'm lying low in this thieves' den, you gotta keep it a secret, okay? Yeah, I'm so sly. Alright, then. Now, we have the inn right here that Toadsworth went into. We have a bunch of shady characters in here. Boy, I used to sail around and run wild in my younger days, but I'm a reformed sailor now. I used to go around exploding all over the place without giving it much thought. Can you take a hint, pal? Means scram. Don't talk to me. Fair enough. Let's talk to this guy. Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Podley's place, a humble little cola shop where folks mix stories and drinks. By the by, there's an inn upstairs. When you're weary, go on up and relax. Does he say any different if we talk to him from the other side? Nope, he says the exact same thing. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Ah, what are you doing? Sneaking up on a person as he sings most jovially? Who, me, you ask about? Ah, I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. And that's all he has to say. Let's head on upstairs. Bella, you coming? She'll catch up. Here's Toadsworth, sure enough. Oh, where in the world could the princess have gone to? This is quite troubling indeed. Over here. Welcome to the lone refuge in this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. Care to rest, it's 5 coins. We don't need to because we're at full health, but the inns are definitely good to use if you need a way to fully recover really fast. Up here. Sorry, we're closed. We'll reopen at 11 AM today. Fortunately, there's no clock in this game, so that is story locked for now. If we come all the way up here, we can get up on this roof. If we go down, like, a little bit, somewhere here. There we go. We got something called a star piece. These are random collectibles that are hidden throughout the world. There are a bunch of them for us to get here. However, as of right now, we don't really have a use for them, but it's still good to collect them. There's another one right here in front of these barrels. I don't think we talked to this Goomba yet. You look like you know nothing, so I'll teach you about something. How about that? If you press R, you can check your current HP. I can't believe you didn't know that. If you have low HP, you ought to go rest in an inn, so when you recover, use your head. Yep, there we go. We can see all our stats if we press R. Professor Frankly. Actually, I think a guy by that name lives over on the east side. Just go east from here. As you enter town from the harbor, just hang a right. So, what about him? Did this guy steal something important from you, or what? No, we just have some questions for him. Come on to the east side of town. Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. That guy bumps into you and just runs off like that? Unbelievable. Some people are so rude. If you didn't notice, he just took half of our money. Which, in the GameCube version, she actually points that out. Which is weird she doesn't do it here. Heh, I'm pulling another card trick today and making tons of loot. Somebody started tailing me, so I came here to hide out for a while. Don't tell anyone you saw me here, or I'll bonk you. That's not the bandit we're after. Here, we have a little bit of a unique-looking guy. Hey, my name is Darkly. I like dim places, and I'm done for talking for now. Alright, fair enough. Straight to the point. We have these barrels back here. Sure enough, hop on over there, we get another star piece. I think that's 3 already. But now, you may be thinking, well, that sucks that he stole our money. I wish we could get our coins back. Sure enough. If we head on back here, I purposely did not go this way earlier. Dang, yesterday I blew through 100 coins at the parlor. You believe that? Not next time, man. I'm coming back a winner. The odds favor me now. Spoken like a true gambler. Alright, we come in here. Oh god, this place is a lot filthier than it actually is in the GameCube version. Damn. Which I guess it's fair. Oops! Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty darn persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, fine, okay? You got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. And we get the rest of our money back. Very nice. And sure enough, back here, you have a star piece. I really gotta clean up in here, buddy. Now, we can go ahead and head back to the east side. And we have this Goomba here, who we can talk to. Hey, you big old rube. It ain't smart talking to people you don't know. You never know when a guy might go wild and attack. Be careful. Live longer. Come in here. We have this guy with a very, very big mustache. Power up your partner. Talk to me from the other side of the table. Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but I also throw in a new move for free. So, which partner would you like me to power up? Unfortunately, we don't have any shine sprites at the moment. We haven't found any of those yet, so we'll have to come back here. We have this guy here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of the Ishnail, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass without paying, and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you, but good. So we can pay to pass through, try and fight him, or just say no. We're not going to try and fight him, but we're also not going to pay the toll, because we don't really need to go back there for right now. But... Oh, hi! There you are, Professor Frankly!
What's that? Who's there? Who wants me?
Ah, yes, you. Now, you, wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not a Lizagoom. Aha! I've got it! You are Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas! Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor, he's Mario. You know, the famous one? Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this? We're hoping you tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure truly is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books actually say it's a monster, while still others claim it's just an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. Let's all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. The crystal stars? To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes, and with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. I'm pretty sure Goombella said that line about the treasure of yore, take it to the 1,000-year door in the GameCube version. Kinda weird they had Frankly say it here. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh hey! I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kinda matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door, then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday? Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor! Well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Really? You actually have it. Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map! You, son, are my hero! You're great! Fantastic! Wonderful, even! With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up in front of the 1,000-year door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella! Mario! Let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we go, off we must go. This instant! I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town. He sure is in quite the hurry to go look at this 1,000-year door now. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? Heh. We could use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so, keep your guard up. Would you two like to practice your action commands before we descend? They're the basics of battle, after all. Sure. We might as well let the game explain it. Good call. In that case, let's have a little practice session. Goombella, you can be Mario's opponent. What? Me? Are you serious? Oh, gee, okay, I'll do my best, I guess. First, we must practice the jump action command. That okay with both of you? Choose the jump command, then choose which enemy you'll attack. So, we've already seen this, sure enough. When you choose a command, the action command details will be shown at the bottom of the screen. For the action command jump, press A at the exact moment you stomp on an opponent. Give it a go. Perfect! Well, you've got a nice rating. The action command was a success. Succeeding at action commands will increase the damage you deal to your opponents, or do other good stuff. Now it's your turn to attack, Goombella. Shake a leg. Get ready, Mario. Press A just before your enemy strikes you. Okay, here goes, Mario. Perfect. Ah, well done. You pulled off a guard action command. That will decrease the damage you receive from attacks. Just mashing A won't be enough. Success requires timing. Action commands change depending on the attack. Best to stay on your toes, eh? Anyway, next let's practice your hammer action commands. After you select hammer, choose who you want to attack. Once you get close to your opponent, tilt L to the left. Then release at the same time you see the red star flash. Stop there! How did that feel, Mario? Got a pretty good grasp on action commands now. Excellent! Now for a real threat. I'll teach you a really incredible technique. This time, press B at the exact moment the enemy attack lands. Goombella, try to attack Mario one more time. You got it, Professor. Too soon. Failed the super guard. Alright, let's try that again. Too soon again, him. Alright, I'm really bad at this. I don't try the super guard because I'm really bad at this. There we go. See? You turn the foe's attack back on him. I mean, her. That's a super guard. If you do a super guard with B, you take no damage, and damage your enemy in return. But super guards are harder to do than standard A guards. Choose wisely between them. And that concludes Action Commands 101. Ha ha ha. Sorry, professional humor. How did that go? How did that go over? Would you like to practice your action commands a bit more? Let's stop for now. I expected nothing less, Mario. You're a quick learner. You're already a pro, I'm sure. Well, I do believe now we're all set for our quest. Down below we go. Hop up onto the pipe and press A to enter it. We're gonna do that next time. Next time on Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door, we head into the Rogueport sewers and see if we can find the 1,000-Year Door. See you guys then.